Hi, I'm Kerry Kazmierowicztrimm, and I wrote the book and lyrics for The Whisper.
I'm Zane Bridwell, and I wrote the music.
The Whisper is a staged fantasy adventure that explores themes of grief, self-loathing, and depression.
Our show opens on Melanie alone in her apartment. Though we do not yet know why, we understand that she's finding it increasingly difficult to live with herself.
Cold, cold, cold. The water's so cold, unbearably cold, as the faucet goes. Drip, 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 continues to drip, to steadily drip, incessantly drip, as each second goes by, goes trickling by, again and again, till the second when I say goodbye to a body that's numb to what life's become. And yet, God knows I'd do anything for a hand to hold as my body goes. Warm,
As Melanie steps into the bathtub, a pair of wooden hands pop out of the tub and pull Melanie down the drain all the way to the magical world of the Waltzing Woods.
She begins a quest through this strange and dangerous land to get back home.
The Whisper is a dark fairy tale inspired by the stories of the brothers Grimm and Neil Gaiman. In that spirit, Melanie comes across several unusual and memorable characters on her adventure.
The first she meets is Lainey, a 4-foot-tall autonomous wooden puppet with no nose or mouth.
To help bring Lainey and some of the other inhabitants of the Waltzing Woods to life, our show will incorporate multiple forms of puppetry. From shadow puppetry to hand puppets to life-size walking puppets operated by multiple puppeteers.
Lainey tries to communicate with Melanie, but given her lack of mouth, it's not going well.
So Melanie, drawing on her graphic design background, carves Lainey a face.
say something.
Like what? Holy shit, I just spoke! Oh shit, I can't say shit. Shit, I said it again. My maker said shit's a bad word, a bad word. Whenever she'd say shit, she'd then say, well shit, I shouldn't have said it, so I thought that if I could ever speak, I would oblige. Oblige? No? Commit. I would commit to never saying hey, give me something else to say.
You can say whatever you want.
But I'm fucking it all up. Oh, fuck. I can't say fuck. Fuck is even worse than shit. Shit. I still can't say shit, although, you know, if I'm gonna say shit or fuck, it's gotta be better to go with shit. That makes sense, doesn't it?
Well,
I just wanna get this right. I'm not taking this lightly. Speaking is such a bonus. Bonus? No, gift. Speaking is such a gift. I don't want you to feel like I'm over-speaking. No, ranting. But I swear I'm not taking for granted such a special gift. For days and days I sat and that was that, just watching. never speaking, seeking answers to questions I couldn't ask. My face a mouthless mask, useless wood, you know what I mean? I should have been able to speak like you can, like I can now. I could have recovered, no saved. I could have saved her somehow, told her to turn around, made 100 sounds, yelled, get down on the ground, make her no. Mother. Fuck.
Lainey tells Melanie that the woman who created her was killed by something called the Whisper. It is a dark cloud of moving, thinking smoke that earned its name by producing a low hum of unsettling whispers. Yeah, like that.
Lainey is out to avenge her mother's death by killing the Whisper. She begs Melanie to help her.
With no clear way home, Melanie agrees to help Lainey find the Great Queen, the person most likely to know how to kill the Whisper, and most likely to be able to get Melanie home.
As Melanie continues on this journey, the world will force her to confront trauma from her past by reflecting it back at her through a fantastical lens.
Melanie has lived with chronic depression for most of her life, but her mom's recent death has brought her to the point where she believes she can no longer live with herself.
While Melanie's trauma is bubbling beneath the surface, the main thrust of the action is built around the strange encounters that make up her and Lainey's quest.
For example, the bats.
The bats live in a deep, dark cave and have refused to go outside ever since the Whisper first appeared.
When Melanie suggests the bats leave their cave, they do not take it well.
Leave. Why would we ever leave?
Do you really believe we're
That naive, oh no. We will never leave.
We don't care about
Night
or day at all times. We
keep ourselves
tucked away.
so the whisper stays the fuck away.
Stays the fuck away.
Indeed, you must concede we have everything we need. Thanks to all the spiders we breed. And
We have spider legs for eating,
And spider eggs for eating.
and spider webs for when we floss,
Spider brains for dipping sauce, and spider heads for when we play lacrosse. We love to play lacrosse. And yet, there is no doubt, there is one thing we can't live without. It's better than spider skulls filled with sauerkraut, a family recipe.
It's the one thing that life's all
All about
each other.
each other. We still have each other. In the darkest days, we have one another. Our 8 million
sisters and
brothers.
as long as we never leave,
You better believe
we will always have,
we will always have. We will always have. We will always have each other and lacrosse.
As writers with chronic depression, it was important to us to craft a story that felt true to the experience of living with depression, but that still captured the wonder and humor that this world has to offer.
That's why Melanie and Lainey continually find flickers of beauty in what otherwise could be a very scary world.
For example, when they finally meet the Great Queen, she tells them how Lainey's mother Clara and she first fell in love.
Clara made things, invented amazing toys, each one filled with endless little joys, like a wooden horse that could prance and really neigh, and lights that would glow just like the fae, as brilliant as a bright blue sunrise on a field full of butterflies. Clara showed me her spirit was truly kind. She would bring the wonders she designed. They were meant as gifts, these exquisite works of art. They gave me a glimpse inside her heart. That's when I found, to my great surprise, that I felt full of butterflies. When the whisper came, it filled my lungs with smoke. My vision blurred as I began to choke. Clara held my hand as I slowly slipped away, but she said, "No, I won't lose you today." Clara worked fast, her fingers in constant flight, racing time to save me from my plight. With one final gift, she delivered me from death. That gift even now allows me breath. I only stand here before your eyes because she filled me with butterflies.
The Whisper uses a familiar framing device of a fairy tale adventure to tell a complex story about depression, grief, and forgiving people for their shortcomings.
Even when that person is yourself.